A snippet from the revelation of Adam in the Nag Hammadi. Let's get it.
Revelation of Adam. This is not part of the Hebrew Bible. And I'm just going to read the highlights so you guys can get a little context of what's going on in this book. I'm not going to read the whole book, but let's get right into it. As the revelation of Adam began, Adam recalls the time when he and Eve became conscious of their resemblance to the great angels. They also came to know that they were superior to the God who created their bodies. You notice they only said their bodies. Adam recalled the wrath of this God, the archon of the present aeon, who put restrictions on Eve and himself to keep them in slavery. But the knowledge that they had lost did not disappear. It entered into another great eon and another great generation. We may note that the objective great is frequent in the revelation of Adam. Adam explains to his son, that's who he's talking. He's talking to Seth, that he was named by Adam himself after the name of the celestial human, who is the seed of the great generation. So the Adam of the Bible is not the first Adam. It's a celestial Adam. When y'all the Beoff made Adam the material Adam, he trying to fashion it after Adam, the Adam that was shown to him in the waters above. He looked up and only he saw it.
Let's source it out. The creation of Adam. A voice bellowed from the sublime realms. Man exists and the Son of Man. That's the voice that came from above. Yah the Baoth, the first ruler, heard these words. He's on this material realm that we are on. He heard it from above. He looked up and thought that they had come from his mother. His mother is Pistis Sophia, for he did not know the true source. The Holy Father, Mother, perfect forethought, the image of the invisible spirit, the mother of fullness, the one in whom fullness had come into being. The first human appeared to the ruler in the image of a human. Tremors rumbled through the realm of the first ruler and rocked the foundations of the abyss. So the realm, which is the one we're on, trembled. This is the first ruler's realm, which is who's the first ruler? Yah the Baal. The waters that lie above the material world, which is, if you look up in the sky, you see a blue sky, that's actually water up there. The waters that lie above the material world were lit up by a glowing image. And by this light, the rulers saw the image. They were speechless. Yah the Baal said to the rulers, "Come, let us make a man after this heavenly image, but also in our own image, so that this man may bring us light."
But the spark within this Adam is not of him, but the spark is from the eternal God. So just to put this in context, I'm gonna go right over it quick. I'm not gonna be long-winded with this. I'm gonna go right back over it real quick. Adam recalled a time when him and Eve became conscious of their resemblance to the great angels. They also came to know that they were superior to their God. Now, they're talking about the God in the Hebrew Bible, which a lot of you guys know is Yahweh. In the Nag Hammadi, this is not Yahweh. This is the Demiurge. This is Yah the Baoth. I say they're the same gods. You know, I'll leave that up to you guys' interpretation, but I didn't did the research. And they are the same God. They also came to know they were superior to the God who created their bodies. So if that's the case, the whole world, well, I ain't gonna say the whole world, most of the world is worshiping allegedly, maybe, worshiping a deity that they actually are superior to. Adam recalled the wrath of this God. Wrath. Y'all see it throughout the Hebrew Bible. Wrath. Millions of people killed by the Hebrew God. Animals, babies, women, pregnant women, women with babies suckling, the whole nine, you name it. Punish, punish, punish. All throughout the Old Testament, punish. In the book of Ezekiel, I think that this God sent either 6 or 7 men from above, one with an inkhorn, which put a tithe on people's head that was spared. Anyone without the tithe, they was killed. Their instructions was to go kill everybody that didn't have the tithe on their forehead, whether it was babies, whether it was women, no matter what, with no exceptions. If you didn't have the mark on your forehead, you was getting slaughtered. And this was the Israelites. This wasn't just regular people. This was the Israelites. So this God killed his own people. And he killed other people as well. Ezekiel chapter 9. Let's get right into it. Then I heard him call out in a loud voice, "Bring near those who are appointed to execute judgment on the city, each with a weapon in his hand." And I saw 6 men coming from the direction of the upper gates, from the which faces the north, each with a deadly weapon in his hand. And with them was a man clothed in linen, who had a writing kit at his side. They came in and stood beside the bronze altar. Let's go down. Let's keep it all the way funky here. You know, these 6 men, they about to wreak havoc. They about to wreak some serious havoc. Let's jump down to verse 3. Now the glory of God of Israel went up from above the cherubim where it had been, and moved to the threshold of the temple. Then the Lord came to the man clothed in linen, which he had just sent, 6, one with the writer's horn by his side, and said to him, "Go through the city of Jerusalem, put a mark on the foreheads of those who grieve and lament over all the detestable things that are done in it." As I listened, I said to the others, "Follow him through the city and kill without showing pity. Kill without showing pity or compassion. Slaughter old men, young men, women, mothers, children, but do not touch anyone that has the mark. Begin at the sanctuary." So they began with the old men who were in front of the temple. Damn, the old man had to get it first. Then he said to them, "Defile the temple and fill the courts with the slain." Bruh, are you serious? Defile the temple. Defile his own temple. This is the Hebrew God temple now. He want the bodies, the dead bodies. He want the temple defiled with it. Fill the court with the slain. Go. They went out and began killing throughout the city. While they were killing, and I was left alone, I fell face down, crying out. This is Ezekiel. Allah's sovereign Lord, are you going to destroy the entire remnant of Israel in this outpouring of your wrath? Wrath on who? Jerusalem. Now, if this Hebrew God do this to his own people, the heck you think he gonna do to anybody else?